Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. It's boss slaying time today, but slight problem when I was heading out there. We were facing a snowstorm, so what I actually did is making a mistake. Solve it. What I did is setting up a fire over there for gaining rested bonus in case it's needed. Came back to my base and checked on a few things, and one of those things is we can actually start harvesting onions again, and this will most likely be what's it? Right, that was the usual recording sneeze. One of those things I need to check is the onions. I will probably be planting onions for the last time, unless I missed something and I already had enough in stock, because with the current amount of seeds I'm able to get enough onions to actually get my next food. Not to mention we're going into the plains soon, and at that point we will be able to use different foods. So the only thing I will need the onion for in the future is beautification, as I've been doing already for a bit, and the mountain tier food, which I will, the mountain tier, not the food, the feast. Well, feast is food, but the mountain tier feast, which I will unlock after Mother has been defeated. So I'm going to plant new stuff today, and once that's done, and hopefully it'll be evening, I will check the weather in the mountains. There's a nice website tool for that, and I will link to it in the comments later. But with that I'm actually able to figure out how the weather is going to be, and if I know if whether or not the weather will be good enough for a fight, yeah, we will head out and start fighting the winged lizard. Once for now, maybe another time later. And of course, once we've done that, it's time to start looking for planes. Well, actually, I don't have to start looking for planes, because where is it? I know planes is over there, and I know we have hill deer over here, and from what we saw, there is planes over here too. So looking for planes isn't the thing. Looking for the totems and the crops from planes is something else. And it won't be easy for a while. We will be facing several monsters that's going to hit us quite hard. And the worst part is the weapon suitable enough for dealing with one monster type and one of the subtypes, because of the weapon they use, is making us very vulnerable to a weapon of another of the subtypes. So I may actually consider running around in Fenris clothing at that point, and hopefully using speed over what's its name, the armor. Now let's see if I'm already able to sleep, because I may need that. Yes, I am. Hey, let's check it. Come on. 414. Thank you. Mountain. Sunrise. Snow. In the afternoon, late afternoon, a blizzard. So in theory, everything should be okay. Very well. That means there's only two things to do. Number one, I need to eat. Number two, we have to make that. And place a new one. So if that's done, serving tray needs to be back. I've got two of the other foods. So technically that should be enough to deal with Moder. You can actually see how far the bar is going. Hopefully it only shows the snow and not the blizzard, because it would make things quite painful. No, this is the perfect weather. Right, let's do this. Now where is she? Where is... There she is. Ow. It's not going to be a short fight. I'm not much into the melee part of this game, and at least when it comes to boss fights. And because of that, things sometimes are harder as they are supposed to be. But then, as long as I make sure I have this rest bonus, I'm also making sure that my health and stamina will be going up nicely. Even though it's only comfort free. Don't even know if I hit her this time. Well, not with that. And with that. It would be nice if she actually got stuck. No, she doesn't. Okay. Oh well, I've got half an hour for this, so. Oh, and the reason why I'm using obsidian arrows instead of the poison or fire ones. Well, fire damage stacks, but as you can see, at some point I have to get my stamina up, so that's one thing. Plus, another disadvantage, the overall damage, pierce damage in particular, of the fire arrows is less as that of the obsidian ones. I could use poison arrows if, and that's one of the problems, if the poison would stack just like the what's its name? The fire arrows, fire damage over time would stack. But it doesn't. So that's causing a bit of a problem. And that problem basically being, I have a bow doing poison damage, 20. I have a nice pierce damage, which combined with this one, so my maximum pierce would be 42 and 45, 87, and my maximum poison would be 20, but the poison of poison arrows doesn't stack with the bow. And because of that, poison arrows are useless, even though they may sound very useful. So, what does stack? No, not even the poison of the bow stacks. Every time poison is applied, the counter starts at 0. So I may actually be hitting it, doing poison damage. As you can see, she's doing a lot of damage with those eyes. Huge thingy, she's spitting at me. Ow. So, now I lost what I was saying. Ah, yeah. So I may doing poison damage, but every time I hit her, the poison counter starts at 0. So it will never stack. And because of that, poison arrows is basically useless. The overall damage of the combination of Fang and obsidian arrows is better. I really hope I'm able to hit this lady more, because I'm not in the mood to actually give her the opportunity to heal. And right now I spent 100 arrows only to fight her. And worse, I don't like the idea to fight her manually. Because, like I said, I'm not good at that. Absolutely not. I know some people prefer it. I actually use that. Although for the next few minutes, useless. Maybe more patience. Because it looks like I'm doing more damage with that. But she's down to 30%, something like that. So there's a chance I might be able to deal with her after all, if I know where she is. There she is. Why is it that other people always get a bugged motor and I don't? Really annoying. All my fights with her, she never got stuck anywhere. I always had to face her in the air, get out of there. Never, ever I had a stuck motor. Absolutely never. She's already being regenerating a bit. Come on, show your face. Well, at least this is getting my bow skill up. That's for sure. Which will be very useful in the next biome. 42 arrows. I'm not gonna make it with the arrows. always on the ground at some point. Here, but wait, did that bitch just destroy my portal? I think she did. No, I don't think. I'm certain she did. Arrows left. So not going to be happy with what's going to happen soon. Oh man. It's going to be a very close call. I think 200 arrows would be enough. Well, it isn't. We left. I'm so not happy with this. Where is she? Come on, get me, lady. I need that one. Whew, hit. Okay, that part is done and we got the blizzard again. So that's something that isn't useful. What's worse, this entire spot is destroyed. And I don't have the wood for a workbench here. Because for safety I portaled that out. So I have two options right now. I can move to the Elder, or I can take the trip to, let's remove that for a moment, to my mountain portal. I think distance wise portal is easier, but danger wise Elder is easier, especially since I don't have any arrows left at the moment. I don't need those. Eventually I have to go to the spawn anyway. Let's head out that way. I think that I actually got the game started in even harder setting. This fight is not going to be fun in that setting. Ow! Shoot. I better wait. There's a wolf and I got 79 armor left. 79 hit points left. That's not a wolf. They've been here. Oh, there, Scully has been here. Deal with the Scullies. Also had the wrong kind of sword with me. Drake. Yeah, well, nothing I can do about that right now. By the way, if you want to go down fast, don't walk over the snowy pieces, but use everything that doesn't have snow and use the snowy pieces, stop and rest or gain stamina. You can see this is a very, there is a wolf. There was a wolf. Thing is, where's the other wolf stuff? Over here. Now I've got some more peaceful. Bug is still following me? Apparently. Really persistent Drake. Right. You stop your crap. The Drake is fighting something else over there. Ah, Drake versus Troll. Well, I'll let them handle it. Because I don't have the weapons to deal with them anyway. Or better said, I do have the weapons. But not the mood. Now this is where I was. A copper mining area. Very well. This also means, now I've defeated Moder, that first of all I need to go back to the mountains and find more silver if I'm not mistaken. And come on, Great Wolf, are you really that stupid? Yeah, it really was. I was saying? Yeah, I need to go back to the mountains for silver once more. But not because it's needed in the next biome, or better said, in a way it is needed in the next biome. For a weapon, I could skip. I also could skip it, that's the fun part. Because my next sword, if I want to use silver, I can craft a silver sword, which is, because of the spirit damage, quite useful against the next boss. But at the same time, I'm also able to craft the sword related to that biome and its weaponry. So I could actually skip the next sword. I will bring this. Close to either a troll or undead dungeon, so I may actually want to switch now to another weapon. I don't know. So used to my other game where I actually got the 1.5 modifier for goodies. But now I'm harvesting and I only got 7. Blueberries, 7 blueberries instead of what I usually have. Oh well, can't have all. I won't be complaining. This is the game setting I choose for this game. I'm going to use it. And here we go again. Hey, another sneeze. Sorry. Day 4:15. Okay. I've done things faster in other games, but in those games I had a smaller base. So, not that much to worry about, I think. The question is, where did I set up my entrance? Over there. Spawn. I mean, I'm on the way anyway, so. This also brings some sort of problem up. Motor power is very useful when you go sailing. However, that's the only thing it's useful for. This is, no, one step at a time. Always tailwind when sailing. The thing is, you actually sail faster when the wind's coming from the side. So, always tailwind isn't really that good. But, okay. Now, here comes the next one. Let me give you a nice look at it. Hang on. I got a better idea even. There it is. This is the next one. And if you can guess it a little bit, I will bring the hut back. Then you'll see this is not going to be a nice guy. That's too far. And that's his lore. So in general, we are some sort of ghost fighting to do. Now, like I said, the motor power gives me tailwind. But the thing is, I can actually start exploring from here. So I don't need that tailwind yet. What I do need right now is get back to my base. Because we will go and visit Hildir. No, not Hildir. The Bog Witch for a while. The reason I want to visit the Bog Witch is because of something she has to offer. That feast I was looking for so long and then completely had forgotten that you need to defeat the boss before it unlocks. But it did now. Going back to base first, see if it's unlocked over there. load up with some arrows actually. Starting with the latter. And this time, those arrows may be useful. No. Actually craft more. I don't think it's a bad idea to do so. Keep the iron and instead craft myself obsidian arrows. Got plenty of obsidian after all. Leather. Done. I made the same mistake. Keep that. I need to keep the wood. I need to keep that. I need to get a lot of feathers. Anything else is a special item. Crafting. 10 wood. Artisan table. And that unlocks the wooden missile, stone oven, spinning wheel, windmill. So that's a lot of stuff we have in here. Let's start at the beginning. Stone oven. $15 iron, 20 stone, 14 circling core. No, 4 circling core. $15 iron. Stone. Well, I got stone outside if I'm not mistaken. I need to do another thing too. Done. And I'm overlooking something. 20 stone. Blast furnace. Let's drop off all my food stuff first so I got actually some room in my inventory. I think that's the better idea. As well as that darn trophy. And those arrows. And let's find ourselves some stone. Because there's a lot more and I actually have to work from bottom to top this time. Close the door because I don't want the doggies coming in. Uh, 20 and 5 and 20 is 40, okay. Crap. Six. First things first, I have to work from the basement to the next area. I probably have to destroy something, but the first thing I'm going to build here is the blast furnace. And the reason for that is I will have to build things on top of it later. Still need to remove something like that. But that's actually too far. I want it closer to here. So this is not going to work the way I want it to. Heavy builds. Let's see, crafting, blast furnace. Put it over here. I need to remove that one. Means I can put that one back. Right, so let's see. Crafting. Blast furnace. Let's pick up the stones first. Zooming out a bit. And, no, not zooming out. Like that. Now that's done. Put the floor back in. Not like that. Nice part is the blast furnace is actually starting to support the whole floor. Got 4 left. Yeah, makes sense. Because of him. Right. I don't think I have any. No. I do have coal. So, blast furnace. Next. Crafting. This time I am going to do the oven. 4 cores, 20 stone, 15 iron. We have 5 iron. No. Yeah, I really need to find myself silver. Iron, stone, and circling cores. 2 for the portal. 6. Right? No, 4. I got 1 too many. Never mind. 20 stone. And also can drop off tears because I don't need those anymore. It's a one-time building item actually. Or 2 times if you build another base. 20 stone. Now, does this look ugly? Yes. Can I solve that? Usually, yes. Just have to find the right way to clip it. This way, this time I can't. Bummer. Okay, in that case, this. So, that's number 2. Then, artisan table is already done. We had the windmill, but I have to do that outside, so I'm going to do that in a bit. And we had a spinning wheel. Spinning wheel is something I can build. Firewood, nails, scraps. Hang on. Windmill, 30. So I need 40 nails. I don't have 40 nails. Firewood, how much? 20. Firewood. 40 nails, 5 leather scrap. But windmill also needed. No, 30 woods. Heck that. So, nails. 40. See, that's why I have been collecting all that iron. Fast. And I'm not even done with using it. Look at the skills, by the way. The highest is bows, clubs, jumping, pickaxe. Even crafting isn't that high yet. I need to think for a moment. Put it here, like this. And the next thing, 20 stone for the windmill. Now that's going to be fun, actually. It's also dark. Let's do a night rest first. That's going to be fun, actually, because eventually I will have to destroy the windmill again. Due to the location I currently want to build it. The best location for a windmill is the same location where I will find the item I need to process in the windmill. I don't have a base there, and I don't plan to build a base there. So with that in regards, there's no need for me to build a windmill over there too. Besides, the risk that it's going to be destroyed is a little bit too large for my liking. So I better go get the stones and do what I want to do. Sounds like a better idea, right? 20 stone. Inventory. Here we go again. I have this happen a few times now. And I think I know the reason why. But I'm not going to worry about that. I also am considering to put fire hazard modifier on this game. And the reason for that, this is going to be the windmill. Let me see. Let's build it. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. 10 wood and 2 tears. Okay. That means I need to get another wood stack. And I need to get 2 tears, because that table needs to stay there for a while. Tools are also on the move. Never mind. As long as I don't have them inside the house, I'm happy. Then wood. And 2 tears. So there I am, telling I don't need the tears anymore. I can stock them easily, because there's no need to use them. Yes, 5 minutes later, you need the tears. I should have known that. My Wolfie. Like it up there in the rain? Not too close to the olive. I can put it over there. Windmill. Like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our windmill. Now, the process could actually have a small look inside. And that's what we have to add, but I don't have the resource yet, so no need to look at that for the time being. The reason I will build it here, as you can see, is eventually I can build it on top of that other building I have in mind. And with that, I will be able to use it a lot better. Once that's done, I can also remove the artisan table over there. So, artisan table done. Next thing. I think that's it for the time being. Yep. Those are the things we have for building. Furniture wise, there's nothing new. So, what's next? Well, I can eat, feast. We still have our mountain tier food I can craft. And we may actually head over to, what's her name? Hildir. And check on her post. No, we have to visit the Bog Witch because of the new feast. I have to go to the Hildir portal after, so first things first. Do I have onions? Yes, I do. Right. What do I need for the mountains? Wolf wolf meat, mushroom, onion. So too many slots for other stuff. Wolf meat, mushroom, onions. Okay. jump. What is that? That's the balanced one. Okay. Onion soup is stamina food. What am I missing? Blood pudding? Why do I get blood pudding when I don't even have that one yet? Okay, that's no, I'm not going to do that. The sausages, wolfskuren, onion soup, stamina. Next best thing is sausage. 55.18. That's even worse. Black soup is 50.17. I do have sausages. Let's make 8. That's it. Sausage feast. And wolfskuren. Yes, that's what it's going to do. Case, I also don't have to move this in there, because eventually I will use those arrows are gone, those arrows are spares. No, I'm not going to use those. Got a better idea. I'm already bringing too much crap with me. Then so forced. Okay. Like I said, if I'm going to put the fire hazards on, those arrows are going to be the best I have. Plus, in my opinion, I know people don't agree, but in my opinion, fire arrows are actually better where you want to find the growth as frost arrows. Like I said, people all don't agree with me. It's a personal opinion. But the reason for that is the damage over time. The frost arrows are good against growth because they will do slowdown. So both type of arrows have the pros and the cons. The slowdown is nice because that gives you the time to actually do more damage again. Fire is nice because it's a damage over time. Bog Witch. And I nearly forgot something, but Let go for the... Oh, no, I got that one. Let's see if she actually... has something new right now. Toadstool. I need that. I certainly need that. I have no idea what those are doing yet. And I need that. Hearty mountain loggers stew. Done. So that's needed for the new food. I also need to fight Kvastur at some point, because that too gives me a trophy. Back. Plenty of wolf jerky and I won't need it anymore. Ah, never mind. What we also had, as you saw, is a sight. And that one is going to be very useful over time. I will need silver for it. So for now I will probably put that handle away. Let's see where I actually have to craft the thing. There. 6 silver. Please let me have... No. I really need to go back to the mountains and mine silver. I will put him in here. And we had a new beast. Now the thing is, did I use this one already? No, I didn't. Good. New feast. Hearty Mountain Lodges stew. 2 wolf skewer. I'll be craft, so I have to go back. Double 45, which is similar to... No. Yes, which is similar to the Sailor's Bounty. 2 wolf skewer, onion soup, carrots. Wolf skewer, Meat, mushroom, onion. Meat, mushroom. I need a lot of onions, so I need carrots. Skewer, onion, carrots. Okay. Skewer. Food. Onion soup. How many? 3. Shoot. Ah, never mind. Just now I got that. Oh well. Okay. I can actually put 2 on the table now. Let's see what the text says. Okay, so this food plus the skewer I got plus the sausages will grant me for a short while. Anyway, fragrant bundle. I have to check out what that one's doing, but they'll grant me for a while quite a nice amount of health and stamina. Fragrant bundle. Speed, healing, healing, poison, stamina, full endurance. Useful for when I have to carry a lot of stuff. Seaweed for the fishing potion. Animal whispers. And tasty. So I have no idea what that fragrant bundle is used for yet. Last thing. I need a cultivator. I need to eat food. I also think it's night. And I have to keep an eye at the time right now. But I really do want to visit Hildir and the area beyond that. Even if it's briefly. Right, let's go. $16 and $19. Did I bring? Yes, I did. Build here. This time not because I want to buy something, although that actually may be possible now. Right, red cap, purple cap, sparkler, iron pit, barber kit. Right. Not yet. The only reason I'm going into sneak modus is because I know it will do extra damage. That's the area I want to go to, ladies and gentlemen. You will soon enough see. That's the ones I need to deal with. Let's see if I'm able to actually get the bugger killed. Yeah. I have to be careful. New recipe. We will go through the recipes later. Because right now it's a little bit too dangerous to keep lingering for too long. Or as they say in some games, no lollygagging. Besides, I'm going to unlock something else in a bit as well. Hi guy. Didn't I hit it? Apparently not. No. I'm missing. Lightning is making things a little bit complicated right now. Never mind, I'm wasting arrows this way. So here comes the next. That's the effect of the slow. And we also got a lot of things unlocked again. Like I said, I will look at it as soon as we're in a safe area. First, I need to You gotta be kidding. Oh, that's why I had the feeling I wasn't hitting. One. That start one is hitting like a tank. Not going to deal with that yet. 2. That works as well. Well, the nice part, I'm able to do this. Some other one over there. Wouldn't surprise me if I'm knowing this game well enough. Yep, there is. I was hitting the bugger. So that's good to know that I have been hitting it. And there's the resource. One problem, I can't teleport this yet. I got barley, which is nice. Because that means I can actually demolish the things I've built here. I'm going to abuse, no, it's not abuse, I'm going to use something that's very useful, and that is built without having any workbench nearby. I have to be careful for that thing over there. And for him. Stupid railing. Bingo. Where is that darn item it should drop? I haven't picked it up yet. Now I did. And those big guys are really nice. I can use them for food. I can actually tame them and butcher, then use them for food. The pelts are useful for a cape, and I can ride them. So that's the barley. Let's get out of here. This will take some time, but yeah. some things do take time. In the end, I will set up something better, most likely. And with something better, I mean a more suitable farm. Probably convert a tower or into a small portal base with a farm around it, and have something like a door or maybe a gate in there to protect stuff. Not the most complicated thing I'm going to do. Don't need that. But because, yeah, I won't need all. Well, I do need a lot of food from this area, but eventually it's going to be so simple. Like I use my usual rule: one seedling for each 3 food items, and it's always being fine. It's not even worth it anymore to these animals. I think that was from a previous encounter with an animal. Now my only problem is I can't teleport. So what I'm going to do is a very quick change, because I would like to show you something. Start Ancaria world modifier. This is the usual change done. Start. And I will turn it off as soon as I used the portal. As you can see, I'm able to portal goods now. That's 16, very nice. Like I said, I will change it back, and I'm going to do that immediately. So, done, start. Now I'm here. I already did the coal. So that blast furnace can't process anything in here. This one can't process the black metal. That's black metal. Was it? Yeah. I had some other items unlocked over here, I think. Or not. Not yet, anyway. I did unlock something here. Needle arrow. 4 needles, 2 feathers, 62 years compared to what I have now, 52. It's a real big step up with him. So that's going to be important Anything else? No, not yet. The berries do, however, give me something extra. I really need to end this, people, because I got other things coming up and I still need to have my dinner. So let's drop off the cash. Yeah, don't need that for a bit. This food is also these crops, the barley, are also the first ones which I can't use. I've got to drop off the needles. Okay, which I can't use can't grow in meadows or the Black Forest anymore. So barley and another one we will encounter later has to grow in that area. Now we unlocked something else, and that's first of all fire resistance, barley and cloudberries. Second, that one, honey, cloudberries and yellow mushroom. I'm going to do that one if I can find the honey and the cloudberries and the yellow mushroom. And I can actually drop 6 in here. So one of the things I can actually do is use that tower I just liberated as my next base, or in this case outpost in the plains. Grow the barley, and later another thing over there. This is the black metal, and there we go with a lot of recipes again, including upgrade for the kitchen area. That will be, however, for next episode. It's been a long one, but I think we've done a lot. We got modded, defeated, we went into the plains, we got some items we needed, we got some resources needed for the plains. Next episodes will be a lot of going around and sniping things off, hunting things off, crafting new foods. I will go back to the mountains because I do need silver, at least a full vein. Maybe I'm going to do that offline, I don't know yet. We'll see next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I do hope everybody has been enjoying it. I certainly did. I hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.